On Monday night, Forbes Middle East revealed its list of top 10 charities across the Middle East and North Africa. In its second run, organisers saw a slight increase, with 61 participants this year. They say this is a manifestation of more to come in future events. During the holy month, acts of charity are on the rise. And while it is encouraged, organisers say rankings such as this promote transparency among organisations that in turn build more public trust, a vital element in sustaining a firm's efforts. Khadija Saleh has this report.
The second Forbes Most Transparent Charities in the MENA region honored this year's top organizations at a special ceremony on Monday night. Kuwait Social Reform Society General Secretariat of Charitable Work took the first place. According to Forbes Middle East, this highlights the achievements in charitable work carried out by various organizations across the region with the highest degree of transparency.
They raised nearly $93 million. Then, on the flip side of that, they spent 66, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember the figure precisely, which, when you compare the two, they spend a lot of money on charities. Plus, they're everywhere. They're not just in Kuwait. They're in Somalia. They're in the UAE. They're expanding, and they're trying to keep pushing it. And I think that's one of the combine all these reasons is the reason why they're number one.
Out of the 2,050 organizations invited to join the 2012 ranking, 61 took part, an increase from 54 in 2011. Collectively, they raised a total of $1.5 billion this year. Organizers say while the amount of money raised and spent on charitable work are important factors considered for the ranking, there are other elements as well.
The charity had to be listed with their local or country mission of social affairs, Commission on Social Affairs. Secondly, it had to have over 300,000. Then some will ask, well, how did you come up with that number? In fairness, there's a lot of charities in the Middle East, hundreds upon hundreds. Some a little bit more important than others. Some do other kind of line of work. But we figured that 300,000 is a reputable, nice round figure and for a criteria. It's not too high, it's not too low, it's just good enough. Thirdly, they have to be certified, and they have to be audited by a certified auditing company.
Present were associations from different nations representing Lebanon, Kuwait, Egypt, and Sudan. 19 charities from Saudi Arabia participated, followed by Palestine with 13, while Jordan and the UAE had 6 charities each. 4 charities from the Emirates made it to the top list. Among them is Zakat Fund in 7th place.
This is the first time we are coming here, but in the future we should improve our organization from A to Z. We will try to be the best in next year.
Meanwhile, Dar al-Behr Society ranked in the top list for the second time. They say this encourages everyone to raise the bar for their performance and strengthen public confidence.
From the people who give us the money or anything, and from my team who's working in Dar al-Behr. And thanks also for media who's taking care of this work, and to show everybody that charity work in United Arab Emirates, it's very professional, and who's doing this work, they know how to do.
Forbes Middle East hopes that more organizations will come on board in the coming years. It may take a while to get everyone involved, but they say it is only a matter of time before charitable organizations with substantial budgets operate around the world with full transparency. Khadija Saleh, 7 National News.